Hey, how you doing? Justin here, and welcome to the Major Scale Maestro, in which we're going to be learning how to use the major scale all over the entire fretboard to make music. Now, that's one of those things, like when I learned scales, it was like, it's just a boring thing. No one really explained what they were for. But if you learn how to make music with them right away, it makes them a load more fun. We're going to start our journey with a 5-pattern system, which conveniently fit exactly with the caged chord shape. So when you learn the chord shape and the scale shape together, it builds a framework over the entire guitar fretboard, which will help you navigate no matter what style it is that you want to play. Whenever we learn something new, be it a technique or a concept, we're always going to learn it in the key of G. That's going to be like our home key. But with every lesson, I'm going to give you other keys that I'd like you to explore as well, and there'll be plenty of backing tracks for you to put it into practical use right away. In grade 4, we're going to build a really solid foundation. We're going to talk a lot about how to make music with scales, particularly reactive listening, which will help you make great scale note choices. We're also going to learn patterns 1, 2, and 3 of the 5-pattern system. We're going to look at soloing with one finger, which is actually way more amazing than it might first appear. We're going to look at transitioning between the different patterns, playing the major scale in thirds, and a bit of framework development. In grade 5, we fill out that framework to allow you to play over the whole fretboard. So we look at patterns 4 and 5 of that 5-pattern system. We'll explore using melodic patterns, playing over the entire fretboard, and how to play in every key. In grade 6, we expand our horizons and we check out the 3-note per string system, which, as the name suggests, are scale patterns with 3 notes on every string. Now, if you've already learned the 5 patterns, we're going to adapt each one of those. The thing with the 3-note per string system, the patterns work kind of diagonally a little bit, so they're really great for linking the patterns. And I think it's the combination of learning the 5-pattern system and the 3-note per string system gives you the total freedom to play all over the fretboard with ease. As you're working your way through this course, please don't be in a hurry to learn new scale patterns. It won't help you make music. If you can't make a decent solo with one pattern, learning 2 isn't going to help. So you want to spend a lot of time on one pattern, get used to it, get comfortable with it, be able to make music with it, and then learn pattern 2. Then learn to combine pattern 1 and 2 and spend a good chunk of time on that before moving on to the next one. It's much, much better to be able to make music with a few scale shapes than to be able to play scales up and down over the whole fretboard. I mean, nobody goes to listen to scale players. They go to listen to music. I really hope you enjoy this course. As usual, if you've got any problems with anything, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to try and help you out. Let's get stuck in.